Hi everybody, happy Sunday afternoon. My name is Kendra. Welcome to my channel. If you're brand new, if you see something you like, don't be afraid to give me a thumbs up and even make comments, tell me how you're doing things and what you're up to, and I'll always chat back. Today, I am going to make some Chex Mix, and I really follow the recipe loosely because I've been doing it for longer than a lot of people have been alive. So anyway, I followed the cereal directions where they put just the amount of cereal called for. And in this case, it was 3 cups of wheat, 3 cups of corn, and 3 cups of rice, Chex cereal. And then I put in a giant container of salted mixed nuts, and these are the kind without peanuts because we like the others better. I put in way too many pretzels and some of those, what are they? I caught my husband over here looking in this, and I said, get out of here. Whatever these are, bagel chips, I guess. So I couldn't find just bagel chips, so I took a small bag of prepared Chex Mix and dumped that in there. So that's how I got the Chex Mix, and that's how I got some different looking pretzels. Where's one of those? Oh, like this, which is perfect. Okay, so now in addition, I'm going to melt 2 sticks of butter, put in some garlic powder, put in some onion powder, some Johnny's seasoned salt. It just says seasoned salt on the recipe, and I had 3 different kinds, and I finally went with Johnny's. And lastly, the reason my husband's not in the house right now, I said, honey, you got to go to the store. I'm in the middle of this. I don't have any Worcestershire sauce. I can't find it. He was literally out of the driveway when I looked in the corner of my eye, saw that I'd left it in the laundry room. Why not? Why wouldn't it be in the laundry room? I mean, that makes perfect sense, right? So let's not tell him. Anyway, this expires 7/23. I know, it's Best Buy, not expired. Anyway, I'm going to mix these things together. After I melt the butter, I'll mix the other ingredients in with them. I'll put them in this giant stainless steel bowl, and then I put it in my oven, 250 or 200, I can't remember. I think it's 200. And I put it in there for an hour. I stir it gently once every 15 minutes. After an hour, I think it's done. Then I hide it, because if I don't hide it, it'll be gone before Thursday, which is what it's for, Thanksgiving munchies. And I can't tell you how many times I had to do this twice because I didn't hide it. Let that be a lesson to me. Okay, here we go. Focus, darling, focus. There we go. I forgot to say I used real butter, and in this case I used real salted butter. To me, it doesn't make a difference if it's salted or not. It's already going to have a lot of salt in it, so maybe I should have used unsalted, but this is what I'm using. So this is melted, and I'll just pour the rest of the items in there. I just turned my oven on to 200, so maybe I'll wait like 2 or 3 minutes before I mix these things together. Give that oven a chance to actually catch up. Okay, so I've got all of my seasonings and butter mixed in together. And so I'm just going to drizzle and then stir in and drizzle and stir in. I mix the dry with the butter instead of just putting the butter in and then putting the dry in, because I like to try to make sure it's evenly mixed, that there's seasoned salt and butter mixed together in the beginning and the end. That sounds right? Oh, too much, Kendra. So tell me, do you follow the directions? If you make this, do you follow the directions just like it's written, on the box of cereal, or do you go on about your own way and do it? I know there's some recipes where you can use the Crispix cereal, over the Chex. I don't know that makes a big difference, but I would totally do it if it's all I could find. I've said this before, I'm not a fan of the actual, what is that, the wheat, the dark Chex, the wheat ones. Where's one? Here it is, these little things. I like the rice and the corn the best, but I add it all because family members all like it. Oh, I took down the amount of garlic that I use because I have a family member who's not the biggest fan of garlic in his food. He'll take a spoonful of it if he has a cold, you know, for medicinal purposes, but he doesn't like it all in his food very much. Okay, have just a little bit. Well, it's not a little bit, it's quite a bit. But you know, it's a double batch, so that's why that's like that. And it'll dry as it. Oh, shh. That's okay. It's nothing. Anyway, it'll dry as it cooks in the oven. 200 degrees. Give it a stir every 15 minutes. As it cooks, the cereal tends to get just a little bit brittle. So be careful and use something wide instead of like a small metal spoon that you can scoop and dump and scoop and dump. That's my method anyway. And I just love having this pan. This is, I don't use it for very many things, but this is one of the things that I for sure use it. So now I'm going to put it in the oven for its first 15 minutes on 200 degrees. There it is. Hey, I thought that while I was waiting for my 10-minute increments in the oven with the Chex Mix, I would show you. This is our flyer for the week, and it's Safeway Albertsons. Now, Albertsons owns Safeway, and there are 2 different stores in 2 different locations, and they run about the same sales. You know, like you can take your digital coupons to both, or you can take your cutout coupons to both from the flyer. What I wanted to show you here was their deal is this week $150 purchase. You get a free 10 to 20 pound turkey. And it's a Signature Farms turkey. It's not a butterball. It's, you know, the store brand. So it is expensive. It's expensive for groceries. Oh, I think I'll set up a light and show you the rest. Okay, the other good thing that I was excited about in this was the butter. $2.49 each. Now there is a limit of 2, but still, if you've seen butter at this price, you're not from around here, because usually it's closer to 4.5, close to 5. So anyway, those are good deals right there. We like these Martinelli sparkling ciders at the holidays, Christmas and Thanksgiving. It's the only time we buy them. They're $2.49 each, which is also a very good deal. And that is a limit of 4. So that's a better. I'm sorry, I know this is cracking up for you because it's going in and out and wiggling. Clementine mandarins, 3-pound bag at $2.77, but you want to get in there and feel those, because sometimes you'll get home and there'll be several in there that are a little too soft. Digital only, I'm noticing, let's see right here, $4.99 is about what it usually is. So I don't know if it was jacked up recently since I bought one or what. Maybe not. This is a good deal. Well, maybe not. 30 ounces, I don't know. I have to look at my jars. I usually get the big ones, and I think that might be smaller, but $3.99 each. These, it says that you can cut them out or use them digitally. So you can get 32 ounces of chunk or shredded cheese at $4.99. Or you can get, and that's a limit of 2. And here's a limit of 2 breakfast artesian bread, buns, rolls, and those are $1.99 each. 2 for $7. So what is that? That's like $3.50 each. Is a really good deal on that Jimmy Dean sausage. That stuff has gone up, up, up in the last few years. So there's my timer on my Chex. I will be right back for the first 10-minute stir. Just realized I said for my first 10-minute. It's actually 15 minutes that you're supposed to do it. 4 times 15 is an hour. So, okay, so your hams here, your Signature spirals, those are the ones I like, spiral, but I didn't get one this year for Thanksgiving. I got a lesser. So it's $1.99 a pound. And then you've got here your choice beef boneless top loin New York strip, digital only, $5.99. I have a daughter that's way into beef, and she cooks it well. For the guys here, if I make beef for them, I have to make sure it's done. And for me, at that point, I don't want it. So I make my own when I want it, you know, like a steak or something like that. But anyway, asparagus, $1.99 a pound. I guess we're bragging about that, but I like it better when it was 99 cents a pound. And then you can get you some blueberries here, 18-ounce packet for $2.99. Let's see, the Cokes are on sale. Buy two, get one free, but are we saying how much they actually are? No. All right. I just wonder if some of the prices haven't been jacked up for the holiday, because, well, Libby's is maybe it's a more primo brand, but I know I just got my green beans and corn for 50 cents a can from Walmart. And I'm not saying Walmart's the best place to shop. I'm just saying it was a whole lot less. So here they are, 10 for 10 for a can of vegetables. Yikes. And there's more digital coupons up here. They're going to give you a thing of olives for $1.49, and there's some, cran apple juice or cranberries. Some of those fried onions. I don't buy those. I might eat them dry out of the can, but I don't want them. Well, I'm not a big green bean casserole fan, so maybe that's why. Your soups, they're going to be 99 cents a can. Oh, let's see here. Spices are 33% off. I did go in and get some spices earlier in the week. 99 cents for a box of Kraft macaroni and cheese. I really don't understand that. It was not that long ago, people. You were paying a whole lot less. Your coffee mates are going to be 2 for $7. Oh, here we go. The 8 ounce, is it? Yeah, 8 ounce Cool Whip is 2 for $3. The yogurts are 49 cents a piece for the Yoplait and those kind. How much foil you're getting for $4.49? You are getting, I can't read it, 50 to 75 square feet. So anyway, this is just a smattering of, what you can expect for prices in my area. What is this, fake cheese? Nope, it's actual. Is it real? Neptune, Alaska Snow Leg Party Tray, 32 ounce, prepared in the store with crab flavored. Nope, this is not real. This is that, it's $16.99 for that tray there. And I'm not proud. I would eat it, and I know a lot of people won't. My younger brother's like, ew, because he worked on a fishing boat in Alaska. Don't eat it. Anyway, here's some turkey prices if you don't get a free turkey. That one's young turkey at $2.49. That's a butterball fresh, $2.79. And then you got your Jenny O at $3.49. Maybe some of these are breasts. I put my glasses on my face instead of my head. I could see better. So anyway, and I hope I'm not boring you, but I am so interested. Let's see, $2.99 for the Chex cereal if you want to make Chex Mix like I'm doing right now. I don't think I paid that because I got mine earlier. Anyway, I'm interested to know what your grocery store prices are, what your, your flyers have to say. And I've told you all before, they have liquor in the stores here in Washington State. You just have to get somebody to be with you and unlock the cabinet. I was going to show you some. Oh, here's beer. Corona, Modelo, Heineken, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Turkey in a bag, $14.99. I guess that's the pre-cooked stuff. How much are they giving you? Doesn't say. I guess it says it on the bag. And then your fruits, 88 cents each. That's not bad for a bell pepper lately. 88 cents, I'd take that. And then there's green onions, radish, looks like cucumbers or zucchini back there. Well, yep, it's cucumbers. It says it right there. Hot house tomatoes on the vine, $2.69. Your grapes over here, $2.99 a pound. I hate having, my produce delivered, even though I do it sometimes, because they just aren't as diligent in picking it out as I am. Your salad blends, the big organic ones, 3 for 10. Yeah, 3 for 10. And then whole pineapples, $3.99 each. I've seen it for $1 in the past, not lately. Extra large jumbo raw shrimp. Sounds good to me. And then Johnsonville sausages, and here's Oscar Mayer bacon. Always check the poundage. When you think you're getting a good sale, you're sometimes getting 10 ounces, 12 ounces, and not a whole pound. I won't buy it if it's not a whole pound. I mean prepackaged. You can get it from the deli section. Then the Open Nature rack of lamb is $16.99 a pound. I have never bought a rack of lamb. I did trade a girl once chicken eggs, stuff like that, for because she had a whole lamb. I don't mean just some, not an entire lamb. Some eggs and chicken for some lamb. Let's see. I think that's about it. This is the kind of ham that I got. Just some sliced, so we'd have some ham and some turkey. Then you get your 3 times gas rewards, and we do use those gas rewards because we can use the gas station we prefer. I should say he prefers. I don't gas up the car. My sons do it when he's gone, and in fact, he's doing it right now. I said, hey, while you're out, honey, put gas in my car. So if you have the time and the care, I would love to know, in what state are you? I'm in Washington. And what do you pay for your sales before Thanksgiving? I mean, it's all bad. It's all good, but it's all bad. Gather together festive favorites. All right, I'm going to get back to my Chex Mix. And it's done. So that's the end of my video today. If you liked what you see and you're not subscribed, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. You can see my feet. Anyway, or leave a comment. Like I said, I love to chat. Tell me all about your Chex Mix if you make it, and about your sales in your area. I'm very interested to hear what people are paying and what we're paying differently, being in Washington State. Bye-bye, y'all. Thanks a lot.